Welcome one and all. I am your host, Misa Lisa, and we are back with more Nancy Drew. We are starting a brand new game. Yes, this is a second stream of the day, as you can see from the chat over here. Finished the other game early. Hey! So, we are going to start a brand new game.
Welcome to my latest case,
We're
the
once
haunted
again going
Dear
to
Ned.
Junior
Well,
Detectives.
here I am at Captain's Cove Amusement Park, about to try to figure out what's behind all the weird things that have been happening here lately. First, a horse just disappeared off the carousel one night. Then, a little later, the carousel started spinning around all by itself in the dead of night, as if it was haunted or something. And then, last week, the roller coaster suddenly stopped in mid-ride for no apparent reason. Nobody was seriously hurt, but the park was shut down until the city knows for sure what caused the accident. I'm here because Paula Santos, the park's owner, is a friend of Dad's. She's putting me up at the
So, this
Captain's
is the kind of
Quarters
stuff-
Hotel,
I mean,
which is next to
not
the
the
park.
stolen-
I'm supposed to head over there right now and meet with a
Not the
security
stolen
guard
carousel
named
horse.
Harlan Bishop.
But,
I hope I don't let Paula down. Wish me luck. Ever yours, Nancy.
Like, some of that
P.S.
just sounds
There's a
like
rumor going around that the park is
stuff
cursed.
that
Creepy,
happens.
huh?
Like, I've been on rides that, at like really high-end parks that have just stopped. Yes, we finally have a cell phone! I mean, we still have to dial said numbers, I think, but... Lag game? What am I doing with this? Am I trying to... Oh! Why am I... What am I doing? Why is this a thing? This is oddly addicting. I don't know what I'm doing or why, but I can't seem to stop. Give me that. Goes there. I think I need some new ones because I've only got pairs. There we go. I assume I'm gonna have to try and get like a high score on this game at some point to solve something. Because, you know, all the best mysteries need to be solved with a computer game. Little desktop game. Actually getting pretty decent at it. More or less. Don't worry guys, I won't be playing this long. I just want to finish this game. Got like another 40 seconds. I feel like that was lower. Before. Nope. Oh, it does. Every time I get a match, it gives me more time. Well, hopefully, you know, we're going to leave this. Because I'm sure I'm going to need to solve it later. No outgoing mail, of course not. Blip. Journal. It's where I keep track of things. Things to do. Keep checking email. Okay.
A room service menu. All right.
I can order room service, and I don't have a wallet, which means I can order as much as I want. That's what that means in this game. Can I investigate my luggage?
Rolf Kessler.
Okay, so I can find information. Yes! Want to start a Santa Nancy Drew game today and immediately get stuck in minigame purgatory. I have a serious problem with minigames. There's a phone number there, so I'm gonna take that. Alright, so we did not want to get stuck in minigame purgatory, because that one was fun, and I would get very stuck.
Will the young lady who just entered the park please turn immediately and enter the whale's mouth directly to her left? Thank you. Hello? Yoo-hoo! The whale is waiting. Still waiting. The whale is getting impatient. Hello? Yoo-hoo!
Well, from the way you just marched right on in here past all those sorry we're closed signs, you're either who I think you are or you're one determined gatecrasher.
If you think I'm Nancy Drew, You're right.
That's a relief. It's too early in the day to go sicking the cops on anybody. I'm Harlan Bishop.
Must be pretty boring around here with the park closed.
Not really. In fact, I begged Miss Santos to keep me on while the park's closed. Even agreed to a pay cut.
You must really like your job.
I've only worked here for a couple of weeks. I figured staying on while the park was closed would help me get up to speed on all the equipment and such.
Where did you work before you came here?
Oh, I worked in a store, department store, you know, as a security guard. In Flemington,
That was
not
oddly
around here.
invasive.
So is this your first encounter with a haunted amusement park ride?
Somebody swiped a horse off a carousel and now it's malfunctioning. The police don't think it's that big a deal, and frankly, neither do I.
Okay, but shouldn't you be concerned that it was stolen?
So you think the carousel starts up by itself because some wires got damaged?
Makes sense to me. Of course, I'm no expert, and Ingrid swears she can't find anything wrong with the carousel's electrical system. But then, I kinda think she doesn't want to.
Why do you say that?
She's the park's chief engineer. Believes in all this wacky new age psychobiogenic stuff. Like if you eat food served by a waiter who's in a bad mood, you'll get scurvy or something.
Is scurvy a serious issue around here? Or...
Is anyone else in the park now?
Elliot Chen, he's the art director. Hardly ever see him. Busy guy. And Joy Trent, park bookkeeper. In fact, she's your next stop.
Why's that?
Miss Santos's orders. Joy pays all the bills, so she knows pretty much everything that's going on. Plus, she'll give you an access card. Miss Santos wants you to have the run of the place.
Then I guess I'll go meet Joy.
Wait, hang on. I know Joy won't give you one of these, so I will. Here you go. It's a Captain's Cove fun card. Lets you ride the
I
rides
get to
and
ride
play
the
the
rides
games on
and
the
play
midway.
the games. Booyah.
Come back to me if you burn through that one and need another.
Am I not supposed to have this?
Well, see, Joy's just kinda joyless. It had never occurred to her that you might want to have some fun while you're here. Of course, she's a newbie too, like me. Maybe she'll come around. Anyway, here's a map of the park. I put an X where Joy's office is.
I see you have a security camera trained on the carousel. Does that mean you got the theft of that carousel horse on tape?
We didn't start monitoring the carousel until after the theft, but we do have one of those so-called hauntings on tape. Want to see it?
Yeah, it'd be great.
I got the tape right here, all queued up. I played it for the police. Like I said before, they weren't real impressed.
So static and
There's
then it
no
starts
sound,
up.
on the tape at least. The band organ started up when the carousel did. Stayed on for about 30 seconds, then stopped.
Do I have to watch the whole video, or can I just take your word for it? There we go.
Did you notice that burst of static just before the carousel started to turn?
Probably just a glitch in the tape. We use them over and over.
I'll see you around.
Knock 'em dead.
Booyah. Whee. Where's Joy? Joy, there it is. Big spot that says Joy.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. It's Paula Santos. I was wondering when I'd hear from you. Have you been out to the park?
Yes, I have.
I forgot to tell you. All the rides are shut down except for the carousel. I thought you might need to see it in action. But please, take a good look at the roller coaster.
So I can't ride
even
all
if
the
you
rides?
Can't ride it.
First chance I get.
Great. Feel free to inspect the tracks all you want. I'm sure you'll do a better job than the police. They looked around for 5 minutes, then left. Said as long as the insurance company was going to investigate, why should they?
Well, I'll see what I can do, Miss Santos.
I can't wait to hear what you turn up. Call me as often as you like. My phone's on and with me 24/7. Oh, and one more thing. Call me Paula.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
Alright.
Hello. Are you Nancy?
Yes, I am. You're Joy?
Joy Trent. Sorry about the mess. So, I'm supposed to give you an access card.
No hurry. If you're in the middle of something, please go ahead and finish up.
That's okay. I'd just as soon get this little farce over.
Excuse me?
You're only here because it makes it look like Paula Santos had nothing to do with any of this cursed garbage.
Are you saying she did have something to do with it?
I've seen how Paula runs the park. All she wants is to get more and more people through that gate. And what better way to do that than with a carousel that's allegedly haunted?
But why would she sabotage the roller coaster? She can't make any money with a park shut down.
She probably just didn't know the park would be shut down.
Is Miss Santos aware of the way you feel about her?
Of course not. I don't want to get fired. Besides, nobody's been hurt, except that glorified con artist who claims his neck got injured, Lance Huffington. And the truth is, Paula offered me this job because she knew I needed the money, and I'm not entirely ungrateful. My father died recently. His estate is in bankruptcy. He used to be co-owner of the park.
Yes, he did.
2 years ago, he suffered a huge financial setback, and he had to sell his share to Paula. When he died 2 months ago, he was flat broke. Paula could have bailed him out, but she didn't. Frankly, I think the reason she hired me was guilt.
That's fair. Yeah, she probably doesn't have a whole lot of perspective.
Be that as it may, I'd still like to talk to some of the other employees.
Of course. But before I forget, here's your access card. That should get you into all the private areas of the park. But if you run into problems, don't come to me. Ask the chief engineer, Ingrid Corey. Her office is by the haunted house. The only other people in the park right now are Harlan Bishop and the art director, Elliot Chin. His studio is
That's
right by the
true.
treasure chest souvenir shop. But try not to bug him.
So we'll take everything she says about Paula with a grain of salt.
Does he not like to be disturbed?
He's behind in his work and needs to catch up. Ms. Santos has been getting on my case about it.
A fellow
Well,
protagonist.
I think you have
Not a
everything, so if you'll excuse me.
Oh, right. Thanks for all your help.
Not a protagonist.
Sorry if I disturbed you.
Procrastinator. That's the word. I can English. I'll go talk with them, but I want to go investigate the games.
If I play this game, I can win a seahorse.
Welcome to Swimmer's Itch. You have 4 fun credits left on your card, by the way. Now get the swimmer to the beach.
Alright. Oh, okay, it's one of these. Okay, yeah. Let's do medium difficulty. Nope, that's good. There we go. Yes! Are you yelling at me again because I jumped right back into the, mini games? I can handle it. I'm a grown-up. Maybe. Whoops. Nope, that's not good. I did not mean to get stuck in purgatory, minigame purgatory again. I will wait. We'll wait on this.
Uh-oh. Looks like it's out of order.
It's out of order. But I am going to need these coins so I can get some of these things. Because I need to get me some prizes. So we're going to go talk to Elliot. Because I'm talking to people, I'm not getting sucked into,
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Take your time.
Oop.
Uh-oh.
Out. And do not come back unless and until Joy Trent calls me. Okay?
That is true.
Okay.
I got yelled at. Oh, this is a roller coaster. Is it? No, that's Ingrid. Where is Ingrid? Hey, lady.
Looking for someone?
If you're Ingrid Corey, not anymore.
That's me. Ordinarily, I don't do the hands-on work, and I'd be able to shake your hand, Ms.
I'm sorry, Drew. Nancy Drew. I'm helping
Yeah,
Ms.
my
Santos
ADD meds
discover
wore off,
what's
so I'm
behind
like,
these
ooh,
carousel
shiny.
hauntings. Okay if I ask you some questions?
Sure. Oh my. You've got B3 issues.
Okay.
Okay.
Vitamin B3, niacin. The vibe you're giving off tells me you're low. Nothing that some natural peanut butter on a slice of whole wheat bread once a day won't fix.
Oh wait, bread is gross. At least in my opinion.
Harlan Bishop mentioned that some of your beliefs concerning food were somewhat unconventional.
It just seems obvious to me that what you eat, as well as the psycho-spiritual conditions under which you eat it, results in what you are, that's all.
Have you worked at Captain's Cove for very long?
A little less than 2 years. I started out in maintenance and worked my way up. I've held the supervisory position for the last 10 months.
Do you have any idea what caused that roller coaster accident?
Someone stole a horse off the carousel, and now the park is cursed.
That is the logical assumption, of course.
So you think this cursed thing is real?
The man who carved the horses, Kessler, he said if they were ever separated, bad luck would follow. And it has.
Could I see the blueprints of the roller coaster so you can show me exactly where on the track it stopped?
I've looked all over for those blueprints and can't find them anywhere. I'm sure one of the other engineers knows where they are, but I'm afraid I don't. Sorry.
Any idea why someone would steal a horse off a carousel?
Money. I hear they can be very valuable.
Oh yeah.
How well do you know Harlan Bishop?
I know he's an ex-bouncer from Trenton. I also know it drives him nuts that this is one of the few places in the park he doesn't have a key for.
Do you mind having to work during the shutdown?
Not a bit. Keeping those card readers functioning is practically a full-time job all by itself. Plus, I happen to adore my job.
Any advice on how to go about fixing the Midway game that's broken?
Yeah, modern
It needs to be
ones,
reprogrammed. Open up
they
the back.
it's all,
Should be some
like,
instructions on the
someone traces
clipboard.
it
If they're too
with the one
cryptic
end of
for
the
you,
machine, but the
here's
rest
the
of the
engineering
machine
handbook I put
carves
together.
the other heads.
If you have questions about
And,
park-related
so it's all
electronics,
machine
it'll
now.
answer them. Keep it as long as you like. But
the
you'll
old
also need the
hand-carved
plug-in
ones are, like,
keyboard.
absurdly
And unfortunately, I have no idea where it is. One of my guys probably left it in the park somewhere.
Thanks for your
So I guess
help.
to go
You
find
bet.
it. The Toy Kentucky Derby. It's looking at me. Access card.
I wonder what the deal is with this red tag.
What? I think I probably... oh, I can't turn it on! I want to electrocute Nancy!
This takes an employee access card.
Okay, so I gotta go talk to her to get that turned back on. We're gonna go check out the haunted house, though. Excuse you?
It's locked.
Case solved. That's it.
You're about to experience the Captain's Cove Carousel. In case you were wondering, you have 3 fun credits left on your card.
Awesome.
Enjoy the
Yeah,
ride.
one.
The carousel will be starting in 3
Oh, that's
seconds,
right, this is
so
one of the
hang
ones
on
with brass
tight.
ring.
And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
Yeehaw!
And before you say anything, this is absolutely a part of
Here comes the brass ring.
game,
Get ready.
not just... Whoop! Apparently I clicked too early.
You're in the emergency room?
I fell off the carousel. I was trying to grab the brass ring and reached too far.
You were what?
It's kind of a long story. Uh-oh, I have to hang up now. They want to x-ray my head.
I should probably come down there and have my head examined too. What was I thinking, asking you to play detective? Well, I know what I'm thinking now. You're off the case.
So that's a second chance.
The carousel will be starting in 3 seconds.
We're gonna
so hang
wait a
on
little bit
tight.
longer before
And
we try to
don't
grab
forget
the ring
try
this
for
time.
the brass ring.
Yeehaw!
Alright.
Here comes the brass ring. Get ready. Got it.
There we go. No, it's a second chance, so it still counts because she did bash her head on something. I mean, she tipped over and just head first onto the ground. And that's not soft ground. Can I grab the second one?
Shoot.
I don't think I can grab more than one. Oh, I got one ring. I think that's enough. Free ride to the holder of the brass ring. Okay, so I did the official ride. Can I... Yep, hang on. I want to go investigate. The outriding. There we go. glasses. These. Yes. Yes. Why does my key card not work on anything? I thought this was supposed to be an all-access pass. Joy, you have let me down. Can I look at the horses? I want to examine the horses. Exactly! Oh, hello. That's the missing horse. Moonglow. Can I examine any of the other horses? Yes, Starlight. Okay. I just wanted to, like, investigate some of them. So we're gonna go talk to Joy because it's not working.
Who are you and what are you doing?
Who said that?
I said that. Over here, on top of the cabinet. Keep going. Over here. Please identify yourself.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew.
Digital representations of your voice and image have been entered into my memory circuits, Nancy Drew.
How come you didn't speak up before when I was in here talking to Joy?
I cannot interact with my environment when my visual and oral sensors are covered.
So, you're some kind of computer?
I am Miles, the Magnificent Memory Machine. I receive and process video and audio input and make appropriate pre-programmed verbal responses.
Who programmed you?
It is my turn to ask a question, Nancy Drew. Why are you here when Joy is not?
I don't know why she covered him. This is adorable. And I love how the body's like an easy bake oven.
Elliot Chen is kind of upset with me. I need to write her a note to call him.
There is a pad for leaving messages on the desk.
So, who programmed you?
Responding to the non-Joy entity is an unnecessary drain on my power units and is heretofore disallowed.
What does that mean?
All right then.
Hello? Miles? I guess it means he's not going to talk to me anymore.
All right, well, let's go ahead and... Oh, hello.
I can use this to leave a note for Joy to call Elliot.
Yes. Can I snoop? Oh my gosh. Thanks. I needed a heart attack today.
So, the haunted house used to be the ballroom. That's interesting.
Oh, we're in Jersey this time. Can I investigate anything else? I cannot.
Ooh. Looks like stenography. It's a memo about one of the carousel horses being sold. I wonder which horse.
Oh gosh, would you... Really? Really? You gotta do it like that? Scaring the crap out of me.
Responding is an unnecessary
All
drain
right,
on
sorry.
my power unit.
I'm trying to snoop. It did. So this is the guy who hurt his neck, supposedly, and he's suing Captain's Cove for $1 million as a result of neck injuries. Salesperson. He was a passenger on the Tidal Terror. He slid backwards and stopped. He claims that the sudden stop caused his head to snap backward and then forward, and that this whiplash effect caused severe trauma to soft tissue in his neck. Okay, I need to go to...
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. It's Paula Santos. You know, I just had a thought. There's a newspaper article and photo in Joy's office that I want you to be sure to take a look at. They're in a frame on the wall.
I may have seen them. What are they about?
They're a little piece of park history. The guy in the photo found a bunch of jewels that had been stolen in a heist years ago and stashed away on one of the rides at Captain's Cove. The police said there was a good chance more jewels would turn up.
Maybe that's why someone stole that carousel horse, because there were jewels hidden inside it.
My thoughts exactly. I called the detective that was in charge of the investigation back then. His name is KJ Paris. He's going to call you. Oops, I gotta run. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
Awesome.
Hello, Nancy. Still on the case, I see.
I'd like to take a closer look at the roller coaster, but the access card reader doesn't work. It's got this red tag on it.
Right. I was in the process of upgrading its main circuitry board. I'm afraid you're going to have to wait until I finish here. Unless you'd like to do it for me.
Do you really think I could handle it?
It's not exactly brain surgery. All you have to do is
It's
follow the
rocket
schematic
surgery.
inside the reader. Here's the new macro resistor.
See,
When you
say
see the
that.
board, you'll be able to see where it goes. You'll need to solder it in place, which means you're going to have to get my soldering gun from Elliot Chen. When you're all done, remove the red tag and take it
Okay,
to
but
Harlan.
soldering
That
is
way
not
he'll know it's
something
safe
you
to turn the
just
power back
do?
onto the reader.
That's not my cell phone. It must be yours. Are you going to answer it?
No, that would be rude. I'll just call them back. So, once you get that tool from Elliot, you should be all set.
She doesn't want to answer the phone in front of me.
I don't seem to be having much luck using my access card. Am I doing something wrong?
I
All I
deactivated most of the readers because of the shutdown. Soon as I get done here, I'll get them online again. Sorry. Hey, if you come across a pair of pliers, hang on to them, okay? Mine are missing. Someone must have walked off with them.
Thanks for your help.
No big
One
deal.
pair of pliers? Elliot?
Hello?
This is Detective
Hey.
KJ Paris, Captain's Cove Police Department. Paula Santos asked me to call you. Said it concerned that heist out at Captain's quarters 23 years ago.
Well, I was thinking maybe the reason that horse was stolen off the carousel at Captain's Cove 2 weeks ago was because somebody thought there were jewels from that heist inside it.
Never occurred to me, but it's possible, I suppose. The thief's name was Chaz Dunning. Died in prison about a year ago.
Okay, so who's
I'll
his
tell you
cellmate?
what. I'll make some calls, try to see if there was somebody he confided in before he died. Somebody who was recently released.
That would be fantastic.
Well, as soon as I know something, you'll know something.
Thanks,
Thank
Detective
you.
Paris. It was great talking to you.
Ditto.
Well, Miss Destructo
Buddy.
returns.
You talked to Joy?
Imagine my surprise when she told me you're a detective.
Amateur detective.
I hear you're out to solve the curse of Captain's Cove.
What do you think caused the roller coaster accident?
That was no accident. It was sabotage.
Why do you say that?
Because I'm pulling your leg, that's why. Come on. What do I know? I'm just an artist. Go ask our naturopathic engineer person.
Oh, we got Jessica Alba serving popcorn. Naturopathic engineer.
Do you have any idea who stole that horse off the carousel?
Somebody who's into junk.
That's odd. Ingrid said carousel horses can be very valuable.
Well, when they're the original horses, they can be valuable, yes, but I was talking about the one that was stolen. It was not an original. Around 20 years ago, somebody bought one of the horses off the carousel. The guy who owned the park back then commissioned some hack to replace it.
And that's the horse that was stolen. The replacement?
Right.
So that means, Ingrid's idea of the horses are separated and bad luck has followed. The horses have been separated for like 20 years.
The fact that the park is shut down must be kind of a relief for you.
You mean because I'm behind in my work? I'd be lying if I said the shutdown wasn't helping me get caught up. Meeting deadlines has never been my forte. But I certainly hope you're not suggesting that I arranged for the park to be shut down by somehow manufacturing this curse thing, because that would be ridiculous.
Not quite what I was saying, but interesting that you would fill in those gaps for me.
Ingrid said you have her soldering gun. I need to get it from you, if that's okay.
You bet. Here you go. Been meaning to return it to her, but I've been a little busy.
Great, thanks. Do you see much of the other people who are working during the shutdown? Like Joy Trent or that security guard, Harlan Bishop?
Nah. Joy Trent, she's like invisible even
That's a
when
good
she's
question.
visible, if you get my drift. And that rent-a-cop, I've got no desire to see anything of him.
Why do you say that?
Dude is way too eager to make my business his business, that's all.
I'll let you get back to work.
If you must.
I can use this to measure.
No, duh. Okay, let's see. We need to...
Better not take the tag until I fix this.
Alright, let's fix it. There is too much electric science going on here. Called said the total resistance for the upgrade has to be 15 volts. They said the... Thanks. Gives 5 ohms of resistance. Resistance series. See if I can figure out what that means. Okay, so that goes there. So... It's gonna tell me what... What am I supposed to figure out? Oh wait, she gave me a book, didn't she? Oh no, this is for the arcade thing, right? Oh, circus. Aha! Okay. Yellow is 30, 10. So I want the 10 ohm resistor. That's a 10 ohm resistor. So we go bloop, 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 bloop.
There, that looks right.
Yay! Yoink. Will you work now, sir?
Oops, no power.
Oh, that's right. I have to give her the tag so she can put the power back on. Ingrid! Turn the thingies on.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Can I...
How well do you know Elliot Chen?
Not very. But I've noticed he has a very strange aura.
Clearly.
Very dark around the edges. Odd for an artist.
I was
but
telling my
then
dad about this.
It's
He
nowhere
does-
near as dark as
He
Joy's.
does, like, soldering kits for
Her
fun.
aura's a mess.
And it's extremely difficult. So I have to tell him how ridiculously easy it is to do on here. Oh, yeah, anyone can solder.
Why do you think that is?
She's hiding something. And she's hiding from something. Something very big and very dark. Plus, she eats way too many carbs. To say nothing of pencils.
Thanks for your help.
She
No
eats
big deal.
pencils? So she chews on pencils? Is that a thing?
Hello, Nancy. How
Can I-
goes it?
Can I give you this, please?
Thanks for your help.
Or
You
do I have
bet.
to give this to... Wait, do I have to give this to... What's his name? Is he in charge of the power? Harlan, are you in charge of power?
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Could you turn the power back on to the card reader outside the roller coaster? It's all fixed. Here's the tag.
You bet. I'll just switch the circuit back on and you'll be all set.
Ingrid said you told her that you were a bouncer before you came to work here. In Trenton, not Flemington.
Right. I was. For a while. I've held almost every guard-type job there is. Lived in a lot of different places, too. Trenton, Jersey City, Flemington, Cape May.
I'm afraid I got off on the wrong foot with Elliot. I spilled paint all over something he'd been working on.
It was on the
Ooh, not
floor.
good. The guy's already about a month behind in his work.
Any idea why he's so far behind?
He's a procrastinator. Doesn't really like to work, so he does whatever he can to avoid it. Puts things off to the last minute. Me, I get stuff done right away. You do too, I'll bet.
Is he in danger of losing his job?
Way I hear it, if he doesn't get caught up like fast, he's gonna be waving bye-bye like soon.
I'll see you around.
Go get him.
He definitely feels like a Jersey guy born and raised. Anti-fun cop? I mean, Joy feels more anti-fun than Harlan.
I really do need to get this work done.
Right. Sorry.
All right. what she was talking about. Good night. Nancy, please. Not what I wanted. This. Let's go in. What now?
Hi, Nancy. KJ Paris. I got some preliminary info on that jewel thief. You know Chaz Dunning?
Yes.
Great, let's hear it.
Okay. Before he died, he got to be real good buddies with his cellmate at New Jersey State Prison. And his cellmate was paroled less than 2 months ago.
Do you know the guy's name?
Well, apparently he's used a lot of aliases. The guy I talked to wasn't sure which name he was released under, but he did give me a description. Dark hair, medium build, clean-shaven, heavy Jersey accent.
Oh,
like I said, I'm still in the process of making calls. I just thought I'd let you know what I had so far.
Thanks, Detective. You've been a big help.
It might be.
This looks like one of Joy's.
Oh, gosh!
I'm trapped.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. To get my foot loose, I need to switch the track somehow.
Okay, we're gonna wait and not switch the track right away because this is a way to kill Nancy. She gonna get trampled.
Looks like I have to reconnect these wires.
Good thing I still have the soldering gun. It's a long roller coaster, though. I love how excited you are, Ace. Cool, you're just like, yay! Kill Nancy! Death to Drew!
There are 6 ways to connect these. I'll just have to try them all.
Okay. I don't want to. Me personally, I am actually in an office right now. Mostly because my internet at home.
I better hurry.
No. My internet at home is garbage. I live in the mountains, and I live actually on top of a mountain, and my office is in the valley where there's better internet. There is, like, no internet on top of the mountain, so. Yeah, but see, knowing my luck, if I start trying any of the, I would, like, end up getting the first, the right combination, like, the first time, and then we'd miss the kill.
You got hit by a moving roller coaster?
My foot was stuck and I couldn't get out of the way.
How could your foot get stuck? Are your feet
Oh,
that
right,
big?
rude.
No, someone trapped my foot and started the coaster up deliberately.
And
I
you've
was
broken how many bones?
assaulted with a
Let's just
with
say
a
it's
roller
going to be a
coaster.
while before I can resume my investigation.
You were supposed to put an end to these accidents, not cause more of them. In case you hadn't guessed, you're off the case.
I was certain that, like, this was a,
Ow!
get killed.
I'm trapped! Uh-oh!
I think
To
there's
get my foot loose, it looks like I have to reconnect these wires. Now I can turn the power on, and there are 6 ways to connect these. I'll just have to try them all. That's not right.
3.
That's still not right. Still not right. Try again.
Well, this is the last one, so this has got to be it. I'm investigating. I'm not gonna magically fix everything. Can I, like, go through things? And there's a scarlet hand! I love it. That is absolutely an homage to, Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Okey-dokey. What is this? Oh, that's the thingy. Can I go through these things now? Did Ingrid turn these on? She did, yes!
Guess I'm gonna have to call Tink, whoever he is.
I don't know if she's... It's a video. I don't know if she's gonna actually... Bleep you, Paula! Wait, can I actually open it?
This looks a little like the inside of my aunt's player piano. I wonder what goes on this spool.
Okey-doke. Can I get in here? I can! Don't forget, we do have a bleep sticker, so you can absolutely use bleep sticker for Paula. Ooh, there's a trap door!
Time to start. This goes to the space underneath the carousel. Wonder what that is. If I don't move, I'm gonna get skewered.
No phone call, no video, just... So there you go, we finally, No, I forgot to do the Secret Tunnel song. That one did in fact kill her.
Wonder
Secret
what that
Tunnel!
is. If I don't move, I'm gonna get skewered.
Okay, so that means that this button...
There's something up there. Looks like a letter.
Oh, all the way up there.
I can't reach it.
Aha! I know how we get that. Whee! Alright, come here, you. But that means... Can I... I want to push the button. Because pushing that button turned on the carousel.
This takes a fun pass.
Yeah, I don't want to ride it again. Can I go in the haunted house yet? Yes.
What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from below.
Hello? Oh, spook number 10 over here.
Just an
I
old
don't
radiator.
know. I don't trust that this is just a room with an old radiator. There's gotta be a secret tunnel in there. My secret tunnel senses are tingling. Alright, what else have I not? Let's go check out this again. So, okay, so I am gonna play some Midway games just because I need a seahorse.
Let's play Swimmer Ditch. You have 2 fun credits left on your card. Your mission is to get the swimmer to the beach.
I don't know that she's like good friends with Dad. I'm pretty sure. That's a fair point. Medium. Okay, so we are gonna try this. See if we can do this well. Yeah. takes like a whole bunch of tokens. There's a rubber shark, very dada. And then a sailboat. I don't think I actually need the sailboat. This I need to fix somehow. And of course I need the card to open it.
The keyboard is missing.
There we go. Wait, what? This is like actual code stuff. What's dress code? Lathe, red tag, soldering. I want the arcade. No, this is circuits. What's... Adding new hardware, adding new software. The manufacturer will usually provide instructions. Be sure to complete each line of code with a semicolon and all parameters in parentheses. What about brackets? Okay, what am I supposed to put here? Oh, change function, call online. What? Oh, this. Okay. What? Alright, we're gonna come back to this. I am... What can I win with this? I can win with those. Well, we'll come back to that one. Because this is what I wanted. I think we are going to... I think I recall us needing a harmonica? I played this once a very, very long time ago, and I remember very little of it. Hang on. Ka-chow! Whee! Amelia Kessler.
The ballroom? That's
Here's
what was
Amelia.
converted
work
into
goes
the haunted
slowly, but it
house.
goes. Just completed the 5th horse, my favorite so far. I call him Foxfire, which is a phosphorescent fungus that grows on rotting wood. I've always thought fondly of that name. Every night, music plays in the ballroom above my workshop. Every night, 100 feet scamper back and forth overhead. So there's a workshop underneath the haunted house. That must be the... Someone must be down there then, because I was hearing noises down there. When I complained to Mr. Rousseau, he said that if I worked in the daytime like everyone else, there would be no music to bother me. He doesn't understand that I can only work when the world is as I feel. Dark, dangerous, unknowable. Emo. 1913 emo. But you understand, my darling wife, you are the only person on earth who has ever understood everything that can be understood about me, and I miss you terribly.
So, there was a door to Kessler's workshop by the radiator in what's now the haunted house.
Radiator still stands guard, okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to figure out what the code is for that. But that will be another time. Stop that, Starlight! Whee! Stop that! Stop it! Alright. Do I need to give the soldering gun back to Ingrid?
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
I found something underneath the carousel that looks like it might be a remote control device.
Oh, I'd like to see it. Interesting. I looked under there. Wonder how I missed it. May I have this?
Actually, I'd kind of like to keep it.
Suit yourself.
She tried to take my clue.
Did you know that the man who carved the carousel horses
Oh, no!
had a workshop under what's now the haunted house?
How appropriate, considering Kessler's belief in the supernatural and all.
Are we buffering too much? I don't want to have to end the stream early. Okay, looks like we should be good for now. Hopefully.
I heard some strange sounds the last time I was in there.
As long as
They
it doesn't
seem
get
to be
too
coming
bad,
from
we'll keep the
below.
stream going.
That's odd. I've been doing a lot of work in there lately, and I haven't heard any strange noises. So either your ears are better than mine,
All right.
or your imagination is.
I got your soldering gun from Elliot and fixed that card reader. Does he borrow your tools a lot?
Very rarely. He's not exactly a mechanical genius.
Thanks for your help.
Remember, niacin.
Okay. Joy, do you have anything to say to me now, or?
Need something?
Do you by any chance know how to read shorthand?
Sorry, sure don't.
Do you ever talk to the other people who are working during the shutdown?
I'm not very good at socializing. I couldn't even tell you what any of them look like, quite frankly. I go to work, I work, I go home. That's pretty much my life.
Someone activated the roller coaster while I was standing on the tracks just now. I barely managed to escape.
Really? Are you sure it was on purpose? Maybe you accidentally tripped a switch or something.
It was no accident. Does this pencil I found by the tracks look familiar?
Nancy.
That looks like one of mine. But I didn't leave it there. I mean, just because you found one of my pencils, that hardly proves I'm
you know what?
guilty
It
of
might
something.
Joy,
partially be
while
you.
you were gone, the Nancy Drew entity came in here and snooped.
You little
You were snooping around in here?
rat.
Well, I was leaving you a note. You know, to call Elliot.
An analysis of sensory input shows that the Nancy Drew entity entered the immediate area during your absence and
You know
exhibited non-random seeking behavior.
You rat.
I was just trying to do the job Ms. Santos asked me to do. I didn't know I was being watched.
My father was a frustrated inventor. After he died, I discovered that in his study. In his will, he said he made it just for me. I don't have room in my apartment, so I brought him here. I keep him covered when I know I'm going to have
my part of the
company.
stream doesn't seem
As
to
you
be
noticed, he can
buffering
be
quite
kind
as
of a
much.
blabbermouth.
The word
Hey, we got 5 viewers
blabbermouth
going right now.
is without meaning.
Good to see you guys.
Miles, the magnificent memory machine.
Love you, Miles.
Why does he call himself the Magnificent Memory Machine?
My father said he invented Miles in order to reacquaint me with my childhood. It always bothered him that I was never as happy-go-lucky as he was. What am I, Miles?
Joy Trent is a party-pooping stick in the mud.
So my father programmed him with a bunch of riddles designed to reconnect me with long-lost memories from my childhood.
That sounds fascinating.
Her
I
father
don't see it that
programmed
way
it
at
to
all.
say
I
that.
don't want to relive my childhood. My mother died when I was 4.
My mother died when I was really young, too. Maybe I could help you.
I should be mad that you were snooping around in here. But the truth is, I think it's neat that you're so gutsy. Especially since I'm so not gutsy. Oh, what the heck. Okay, Miles, let's hear the first riddle.
Here is the first riddle. Listen carefully. To be told a truth long since put away, bring me the silvery remains of a 4-bit day.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I knew it would be a waste of time.
Don't give up yet. Maybe I'll turn up something in the course of my investigation.
Do what you want, but I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Alright. Well, at least she didn't completely shut down on me for being a snoop. Alright, so we are gonna head back to the hotel. Okay, to-do list. Nope, inbox. Oh, wait, inbox! Holy crap, Sassy57. Next time you want to hide a message in plain sight, write it on a piece of paper. Alright, we're probably gonna have to wrap up the stream soon then. Alright. Yes, so I am going to... Oh, it automatically checks things off. Awesome! Alrighty. Then I will wait just a few minutes to see if it clears up. Ooh, no. Drop down to 400 kbs. Yeah, we might have to wrap up this stream right about now. I don't know. There could be someone else using the internet right now and slowing it down because that is something that happens to me. Like I said, the internet's better at my office, but not good. Which makes work difficult sometimes, let me tell you. So we're probably going to wrap up here since we are getting a little buffery, little... So I'm going to try to wrap up and sign off. If not a friend, then she's at least a co-conspirator, maybe? I mean, she might still be behind stuff, I don't know. Wow, you guys are still quite behind me. So yeah, I'm going to sign off now, because this is really starting to lag, and not cooperating. So that's no fun to watch. So I'm gonna sign off now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Be sure to join me on Fridays and Mondays. I'm going to be continuing this. I'll be continuing this game on Friday at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. That is PM, by the way. I'm not getting up at 5:30 in the morning to stream. So you guys can go ahead and follow me on on Twitter, here on Twitch. Yeah, it is the reverse of what happened on Friday. Friday, like, between 5:30 and 6, it just didn't want to cooperate. So go ahead and follow me on all the different platforms that I'm on. Join the Discord server. I post updates on scheduling stuff. I will be holding polls for what games you guys want to see me play in upcoming months. This is Mystery May, so we're going to keep playing Nancy Drew games. And then June and July are going to be Star Wars months. I've got Knights of the Old Republic to play, Knights of the Old Republic 2, the classic Battlefront 2. And then if I have time, I'll play some other games. We'll see what I have. But then no idea what I'm going to do for August, so I'll probably be holding a poll on Discord, Twitter, Tumblr, all that. So let me know what games you guys want to see me play. We're going to have some spooky games in September and October and some nostalgic games through November. And no idea what we're going to do in December, so let me know what you guys want to see. But in the meantime, I'm going to sign off because you guys are lagging like crazy right now. Holy crap. So I apologize for that. And so I'm going to sign off. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. And I will catch all you guys in the next stream. Bye.